Micah says, perceptions are also different. They can be more in line with life experiences. Your perception is your own reality, but may not be the reality, if that makes sense. That's perfect sense. Your perception is your truth. Colorblind people think the sky's red. To them, they are 1,000% correct. It's true. It's facts. To them, the sky's red, and because they perceive the sky in a certain way, who am I to tell them you're wrong? You're not wrong. However, the truth is the sky's blue. You're colorblind. You're colorblind. Your perception of the sky is red. The truth about the sky is that it's blue. And this is where solipsism comes in, where it references how people will move through the world thinking, because I perceive the world to be a certain way, the world is this way. I'm like, well, that's your perception. The truth about the world is that this is true. It's unfortunate, bruh. You jump in the pool, gravity feels different. But gravity has not changed. It's still the same. Negative 9.8 meters per second. The force of gravity is still the same in water as it is on land. It feels differently. You perceive gravity to be different. Making your decisions based off your perception will probably lead to your deception. Perfect example, Tinder Swindler. Common occurrence. They just happen to make a Netflix special on that particular occurrence. But it's common. It's common as hell. Common as hell. How did those women end up in those situations? Perception. They didn't see a homeless man on Tinder and say, oh, let me go give him some money. No, it was the private jet. Yeah. The 5-star hotel. The fancy dinners. The lifestyle. He tapped into their imagination. The whole document series, whatever it's called on Netflix, it's literally a playbook on how to deceive someone. You tap into their imagination, their perception. If they perceive you a certain way, they're going to treat you a certain way. This is like the constant talk of like where all the good guys at because I don't like the way I'm being treated and people are ghosting me left and right. How are you perceived? How you're perceived is how you'll be treated. That's why the talk of, especially in the red pill community, where men will talk, don't put her on a pedestal, because if you perceive her to be on a pedestal, you're going to treat her like she's on a pedestal and she's going to reject you. That's the truth.